Hey, make sure you join the Discord. The link can be found down below in the description. Yo, what is going on YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at one of the most toxic Warlock builds that I've ever used. And quite frankly, I'm surprised that this thing has went under the radar as much as it has, considering it is pretty much pre-nerf Knucklehead Radar. If you guys remember, Knucklehead Radar is still very good, but was really, really crazy before the nerfs. And now Bungie started nerfing it. Now, what if I told you can get Knucklehead Radar plus a nice damage buff, and I mean a really nice damage buff on Warlock, which can give you some crazy synergizations. Anyways, I would like to say credit to Daltonix because he made a video on this exotic a little while ago, and then I played somebody using it in quick play, and I was wondering how they were killing me so fast. And there's a little bit of a build, it's a little bit complicated, but I'll try and simplify it as much as possible for you guys. Also, happy holidays. We are doing a Funnel Shape annual pass giveaway. If you want to have a shot at winning a free copy of the Funnel Shape, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below your favorite exotic, whether it's from Destiny 1, Destiny 2, and make sure you put in the hashtag enter and join the Discord because the winner will be announced in the Discord. Nonetheless, guys, that's enough talking. Let's get into it. So we know the Hunter meta, we got Knucklehead Radar. On the Warlock, you can pretty much get Knucklehead Radar. Let's start with the subclass. Subclass, it does not base around anything whatsoever here, so that's the nice thing. If you play Top Tree Dawnblade, well, I guess the old people would say Top Tree Dawnblade now, since now we just have like subclass trees, but if you play Dawnblade, Solar, you're gonna love this build. So I'm running Daybreak. I like it more than Well, just because we have roaming supers. Now, Phoenix Dive, this is S tier because you're going to get your health back, except the only downside is you cannot run Phoenix Dive. You have to run an Empowering Rift. We're running Burst Glide for Warlock Skating, Instigator Snap to Snap Skate, and Healing Grenade. So we're going to have some decent healing. We're kind of giving up our Healing Rift and Empowering Rift for an Empowering Rift here. So we're not going to have much healing, so let's throw on a Healing Grenade just to kind of keep up the healing as much as possible. And that's why having high recovery is important, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Having heat rises is going to help us sit in the air a lot, though with this build you're not going to be utilizing this as much, but it's still nice to have. Icarus Dash for the movement. For fragments, Ember Beams. Your solar super projectiles have a stronger targeting accusation. Ember of Char. Your solar ignition spreads scorch to affected targets. Ember of Combustion. Final blows with solar supers causes a target to ignite and creates a fire spray. And then we have Ember of Eruption. Your solar ignitions have increased area of effect. This is really, really nice. It's a very good synergization. Now, let's talk about weapons. I really, really like running Rose, but I'd recommend something that's going to do a lot of damage. You guys can 2-tap people with Elsie's and Igneous Hammer, so I would recommend trying Elsie's and Iggy out with like a slug or maybe a pellet like conditional. Conditional Shappy, Elsie's Iggy is my recommendation, and then another half. For people wondering, this is the roll I'm rocking on my Elsie's. Definitely could have a little bit better stats, but yeah, that's that. I'm not going to enhance it because I'm still going to try and farm for a better roll. But yeah. Now let's talk about mods. Starting with the helmet, we're going to be using void targeting because we're going to be utilizing void targeting a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have any more open slots, so I can't put on like mods that will help my super. We have arc loader, but we don't need arc loader. To be honest, you can use one dexterity mod and be completely fine. So I'm going to switch to one dexterity and then a impact induction and then a fastball. Now, here is the heart of the build, Sandbox Alchemy. The exotic perk is called Blood Magic. While standing in any rift, damaging a target will mark it. You deal extra damage to marked targets and gain an additional bonus damage with weapons that have a damage type matching your equipped super. Weapon final blows with this weapon in any rift pauses the rift's countdown, extending its duration. So, key point. Damage type matching your equipped super. We have Solar. So LCs we're not going to get that damage buff, but I just feel like not running LCs in this meta is a sell. So if you really want to try with Igneous Hammer, I would recommend trying it out with Igneous Hammer. But yeah, let me know how it feels with Iggy. I tried like with a couple of other things, but I don't know. Now for the mods on your Sandbox Alchemy, you're going to want to run either Unflinching Void Aim, and then I would recommend like probably on our second column here. Honestly, you can just go on double targeting. You don't even really need it. And then on our boots, we have Inversion, Insulation, Stacks on Stacks. On our bond, we have Triple Bomber. Yeah, this is the build, guys. It's really, really fun. I'd recommend trying it out. Enjoy the gameplay. Okay, let's get into it. People are definitely going to push B, so it's probably reasonable to throw our Rift down right here. 39 to the head. There we go. We're weak. Now we have that marked target and kind of just track him through the wall. This thing actually got buffed at the beginning of the season, so a lot of people just stopped using it. We only got 4 seconds on our rift left. 10 recovery is essential for this build because you're going to always have uptime on your rift, and you really need your empowering rift for this build to work, or else the exotic you're using is like pretty much useless. So just definitely factor that in. I'm weak here. There's another one. Okay, we took the kill with us, so. We almost have our empowering rift. I just need to place it. Like, this build is a little bit hard to do in 6s because where 6s are so much more fast-paced, but like, in something like Trials, it's going to be way better where you just contest the zone all game. You're going to have a lot of fun with it, and it's going to be fairly simple. Like, I mean, we know this guy's just sitting behind the corner. Look how long those walls last for, right? We're just tagging and tagging. Look. Like, that's crazy. I know he's going to reslot it. Boom, now I have walls on him again, except he's just, like, wall peeking with it, so that's going to be annoying. He's weak. Okay, well, good shots. Couldn't do much there. I think that guy had, like, high grounds or something like bygones, because he destroyed me. Alright guys, I forgot to mention, today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. I would highly recommend you guys to check out our sponsor. The link can be found down below in the description. Guardians, I would like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Osiris, exotic farming, and many more endgame activities. The best part about the service is it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order a service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, select something you like. In this case, I'll do Crota's End. You're going to choose your clear option. I'll be doing the full clear, so click full clear. Then select the self-play option. As you can see right now, we have $25. To get a discount, make sure you type in code HECTIC for a 15% discount here. As we can see right now, our total is $25.05. If we apply this coupon, we get $24, so you save $1. I would highly advise doing this. From here, you're going to choose a payment method. There's Visa, PayPal, and a few other payment options. In this case, we'll be using Visa. From here, agree to the terms and services, and then proceed to checkout. I would highly recommend Diving.net, especially because the funnel shaper is releasing and there's many awesome services that can be done. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you in the next one. That exotic's like unique too. I've seen a lot of people have been using that or testing it out as of recently. Wow, my LC shots feel on point today for some reason. If only they were like this in Trials. Well, if anything, this video definitely proves how good LC's rifle is. We have zone A contested, so we can kind of throw down our rift and play off of it. Holy, that guy's dodge shifts took him everywhere. I don't think we need to sit in there for much longer, to be honest. Kind of a waste of time. We can catch a spawn flip here. Teammate cleaned up for us, thank you. Please get this Pathfinder stuff off my screen. This guy's floating. Okay, that guy just completely took my head off. Good shot. Can't even be mad about that, to be honest. We got a power play, so we're kind of running through this team, which is good. Power overwhelming. Not sure what that medal's for. Easy. We missed. Here we go. Another one. Oh, that was bad. Is this guy AFK? Don't know. Don't want to know, to be honest with you. This guy's definitely going to do something crazy. Straight line me the shotgun. There we go. Oh, we just mercied them, so GG's. That was definitely a good match. Wasn't terrible like all the other quick play matches. This build's pretty fun to use. I would definitely recommend giving it a shot overall. Like, I mean, it's not a bad build. but it's definitely like really good. We're dropping a 6667 KD. I just added an extra one there, but yeah, really good match. GG's to that team. Will you guys be rocking this build? Let me know down below. Have a great night. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. As always, peace.